However, he unexpectedly chose not to inherit the family business and funded his own company, our talent agency. Ah. Ah. Coincidentally, our eyes met and it was a bit awkward. Let the eye fucking commence. The shoot went unexpectedly well and ended early. As usual, Akira was the very first one to leave the studio in order to attend another job and a couple of interviews. I didn't see Ray around anymore, so it was probably safe to assume he had already left. Kim and Daga, on the other hand, were still here. Oh, Macey, want to hang out for a bit? The shoot was pretty short, so we still have some time to kill. Let's chill, Brohim. The two of us and my boy.
Stop calling me your boy, damn it.
Sure, but is Dagger going to be alright? I mean, he's a model after all, and going out without some kind of disguise is... This guy's not a superstar yet, so I doubt we'll have to deal with his crazy fangirls going gaga over him in the streets or anything. Thus, all's cool. This is why I love Kim. Different from other talent managers. She knows when to be strict. However, she also knows when to be lax. Then we're good to go, I guess. Oh. This music. It's so catchy. Cappuccino, coffee, muffin, tea, cupcake, shake, rolls. What a selection. They've got their menu on the wall like that. We choose a nearby cafe that's known for its jazz music and... Wait, this is jazz? Okay. And ordered 3 cups of coffee and a couple of desserts. But really, to think we're collaborating with Milieu, we've got serious business going on. As expected, we ended up talking about today's announcement. We're all excited about it. I briefly glanced at Dagger, who was busy checking out his phone. I had a feeling something was up, but I had too much on my plate as it was to even bother giving it more than a passing thought. Really, I mean, your longtime ex and also your boss shows up to work and you're just distraught. Or something. Okay. This is a break for your little boy.
Stop calling me that. I'm not little.
You're my boy as long as you're under my management. I chuckled at their antics and our conversation went on. We soon changed topic and started discussing current events. Kim and I even managed to catch each other up on our personal lives. Marriage? Nah, I'm happy being single right now. You should at least date some guys. And be ditched afterward? No, thank you. I'd rather keep grooming talented little babies and become a rich old lady. Really? You? How about you? What do you mean? What about me? Hey now, stop playing innocent. We both know a couple of really hot bachelors have set their eyes on you. I am far too busy lately. I don't have time for a relationship. Just think about it this way. I'm taking like a break. You don't fool me, Macey. You've never been too busy to chase after some booty. You wound me, Kimmy. We both laughed at our bawkiness. Silly conversations such as the one we just had always made me feel younger. They helped relieve my stress somehow. Chilling out with friends while casually chit-chatting about nothing's never failed to distract me from unwanted thoughts, putting them to rest for a while. Pausing for breath, we ordered seconds. Dagger's coffee was still untouched. He still hadn't looked up from his phone even once since we had sat at the table. Finally, he stuffed it in his pants and stood up to rise to his feet. Something's definitely up. What's wrong?
Sorry, I've got some business to attend to, so I've got to go ahead.
Oh. Kimmy smirked at him as she sliced her cake and took a bite. I think I know what this business Dagger is talking about. Dagger, of course, wasn't pleased with his manager's reaction. He waved us goodbye and walked away. We trailed him with curious and suspicious eyes, just as I happened to see a familiar, lively redhead with big, vibrant green eyes by the cafe's entrance. I knew it, I whispered to myself while trying not to outwardly show my displeasure. It's my dearest sister, Melissa. A date with my sister. How sneaky. Remember when I said that my brothers and I didn't like the idea of her being in a relationship? I don't necessarily dislike Dagger, I'm just too insecure to let my sister have her own life. I can honestly admit that Dagger is a good guy and that he's treated Melissa like a princess so far, but just one wrong move, even a tiny one, and we will wipe him off of this planet. Damn. Huh, I saw that coming. This boy, seriously. Calm down, Macey. I'm trying, Kim. Don't worry about me. Melissa finally noticed us and ran to our table with the sweetest of smiles on her face. Dagger's expression turned uneasy, I gleefully noted. Oh, hi, Macey. Hi, Kim. Long time no see, Mel. Going out on a date with my little boy, huh? Oh, we're going to try out the new cafe that's open near the university. He still owes me for the last time, so it's his turn to treat me. We haven't seen each other in a while. Melissa is always in high spirits whenever she goes out with her boyfriend. Of course, eating out with him is one of those occasions. Well, I mean, obviously. Despite how skinny she is, Melissa eats a lot compared to your average teenage girl. Good for you, Mel. And you better make him pay you back this time, or he'll be on his way to heaven. Or hell. I don't really give a fuck. I muttered, glancing coldly at Dagger. Then we'll be leaving now. Bye-bye. Melissa happily skipped back to her boyfriend, who was waiting by the counter, and then grabbed his elbow. Take care. Dagger, be sure to look out for her. You better do that, Dagger. Or I'll be the one who turns into a dagger and stabs you from behind.
Yeah.
My sister glanced back, waved to us, and dragged her boyfriend away. I like how Melissa is just oblivious to her brother threatening to murder her boyfriend. Like, doesn't even notice. Ah, my sister's so sweet. My mood always improves whenever I see her. Got a bit of a complex there, Bubby. Maybe just a little smidge of one. Just a smidge. They're still going strong, eh? Makes me envious. Well, they sure are, but I'm still waiting for them to break up. You're so overprotective, it's scary sometimes, Macey. You should get yourself a boyfriend and, I don't know, channel your energy into banging him. As I was saying, I'm busy. Why don't you find one, Kim? With your body, you probably get hundreds of offers. Are you telling me to sell my body off to those pigs? You slut. Kim kicked my foot and we both laughed like teenage girls. They say real friends insult each other, and that's definitely what we're doing right now. The shit talk, I like it. Could we possibly get any sillier? But seriously, Macey, you've got like 3 suitors or more. Take your pick, fall in love, and go out on dates and stuff. I have far more important matters to attend to, and being in a relationship is just the last thing on my mind. And what suitors are you? Oh my god. What are you? Dense protagonist syndrome is the fucking worst, I swear to shit. And what suitors are you talking about anyway? Macey. Kim sighed. Who else could I be talking about? The new kid. The narcissistic douchebag. And, you know, the boss guy. Ray, Akira, and Klein, huh? Honestly, I really don't feel like dealing with this shit. Kimmy. I gave her a I don't want to talk about it kind of smile, and she backed off. Oopsies. But thanks anyway, Kimmy. You're the best. You know I love you. And you're welcome. She flirtatiously winked at me. We finished our desserts and went window shopping to check the latest trends. We only left after it started to get dark. On my way home, I wondered how to stop the same unwanted thoughts from resurfacing in my mind every single evening against my will. As sure as a tried and tested formula, the things I struggled so hard to forget would just not leave me alone. They'd appear and bother me when all I wanted was to have a good night's sleep. God damn, they are pushing like the dark shit happened in the past, but they just like won't give us a single fucking detail. So it's like, in my mind, it's like Mason like murdered a child, or his father was shot in front of his eyes, or God, I don't know. But probably something like, oh, like he cheated on me and I cheated on him, and just something like really soap opera and like just not like super dark at all. But in my mind, someone gets murdered at least. There's got to be at least one murder. A boyfriend, huh? I thought out loud as I stared up at the glowing moon. Yes, a boyfriend would solve all of your problems, Mason. Dick is definitely the answer. I took Kim's suggestion into consideration and realized it wasn't such a bad idea after all. But if I were to start a new relationship, my emotional baggage had to go. I would have to start anew. A half-hearted relationship, that would just hurt me and my partner in the long run, wouldn't it? So the first step's getting rid of these conflicting feelings, I guess. Second will be, well, come what may, I will let myself fall in love again. Okay.